Nature really brings out people's inner spirituality, and people just get more happy in nature. It increases your mood.
Catoctin Baha'i Camp is a camp for children and junior youth to learn about nature and what are the current needs of the environment.
This is my 9th year in a row coming to Camp Catoctin. I feel pretty at home when I come here. My favorite part of camping is the canoeing, sleeping in a tent. Actually, I really love hiking. Hiking for me is just like my everything. I love this place. It's like my favorite place.
What we mostly do is to just allow the kids time to go out and experience it for themselves. And it's just amazing to see, like a girl from the inner city walking up to me and showing me a fistful of wriggly little black snakes.
Belly orange?
They get out here and they get all dirty and wet and cold and everything, and they just love it.
Oh, that feels cool.
In 2002, consulting with Nancy Willitson, we decided to take the group of youth and come up to the Catoctin camping.
Nancy and Hala invited us and our parents to go to Catoctin Quaker Camp. So we decided to go for a weekend and study the Baha'i writings.
It was really intensive, very serious. I remember we started at 8 o'clock in the morning with prayers. At the same time, I allowed them to go out canoeing. We had also campfire in the evening, all in a very conducive environment for their spirit. I could see the love that really developed within their hearts for nature, and that was connected to their love to God.
The series of Ruhi classes that our children went through were designed to familiarize them with the various aspects of the teachings of the Baha'i faith, and there was 6 or 7 books that they went through.
After we had taken the 3rd book in the sequence that we're taking, which focused on teaching classes for children, we decided that we'd like to actually offer classes in the format of a camp.
And so they designed a children's camp all by themselves. It was beautiful. They made the menu, I drove them out to do their shopping, they did the cooking, they did the dishwashing, they designed all the classes, they went to do everything themselves, and it's mushroomed into a very large camp now.
It became focused on the environment probably 5 or 6 years ago when we started bringing in special guests that would share presentations that were focused on the environment.
Looking over this way, there's a whole other world.
Oh my God, look!
See those 2 right there? Clamps?
Every year we pretty much have one theme that we focus on. We talk about geology, we talk about the air, the creatures, the plants. One year we talked about how what we ate affects the environment, and we tried to eat vegan as much as possible that year. They get a feeling of the sacredness and the beauty and the responsibility all together, so as their capacity grows, they'll be able to be good stewards of the environment.
All I have to do is just take a prayer with me, go into like some very nice nature spot, and I just read it for a while. And this is something no one can ever grow out of. No one can grow out of getting closer to nature, and I just love nature and being with it.
I think that that's where all goodness starts, when children are small and their hearts are open, and just in general, hooking their hearts to goodness, to learn about the environment and what are the current needs of the environment, and to learn different ways that they can go back as children and junior youth to do things in their homes and in their communities to promote the betterment of the world of ecology.
Man is organic with the world. His inner life molds the environment and is itself also deeply affected by it. The one acts upon the other, and every abiding change in the life of man is the result of these mutual reactions.